Hi, I'm Bill from Sauve Motorsports, and the first thing you're going to notice today is I'm wearing an American flag. Why the American flag? Because I love the American flag and I love my country. That being said, I also love things that make my life easier, kind of like this foam cannon here, purchased from Amazon. Like $16, and I'd had a good bit of debate about this one or spending a lot more money on a similar product. Luckily, I made the right choice. I'm going to tell you why today. I'm going to show you how it works. So, yeah, today's test, we're going to get the modified out and soap the thing down, see how it works, and give you guys an honest run. Alright, so the car's ready to get washed, and you can see here, after a typical week at Fulton, you've got some dirt built up pretty much all over the place. The chutes usually take the brunt of it. In this case, it's actually not in horrible shape, but still needs to get cleaned up. And back here, you can see it really caked in spots. And again, this is kind of a light week, to be honest, but you can see the deck is pretty dirty. And some kind of cool things that we do just to prevent any damage to the car. The headers actually get plugged up with these little red guys. Pretty funny story. It was like last week or 2 weeks ago. I totally forgot that those were in there and wound up shooting them halfway across my yard, which wasn't a good scene, but lesson learned nonetheless. So, anywho, time to see how this foam can works and the things you need to get started. Typical old run-of-the-mill pressure washer. This one's 2800 psi max. It's the one you'll typically find at like Home Depot or whatever. Regular old garden hose and our foam cannon once again. Over here you can see that the way that it works, and I'll kind of go backwards here for you. You can see that you just fill it up and screw the bottle in, so not a whole lot of rocket science there. The valve, I'm going to run the valve here all the way down at the lowest setting, and that's the least amount of water and the most amount of soap, so you get the thickest suds out of that one. If you want to kind of be economical with your soap and run a little more water, you get less dense soap, but a little bit more water. You can always just twist that to the right, or actually a lot to the left, and you can ultimately open that up to the point where it's solid water, which closes the proportioning valve and gets you no soap and 100% low pressure water. So that is an option for you if you want. Alright, so I wasn't overly impressed with the dish soap, so I want to kind of show you guys a comparison between the dish soap and the chemical guys pink stuff. And you can see, you know, I just got a half bottle in here, and watch how thick this stuff goes on. It's crazy. It's like snow. So as you can see, the car is all dried up, And just kind of a quick side note, the car is still going to need to be wiped down pretty good and dried traditionally. The soap can or the foam cannon's job is really just to aid in that kind of breakdown stage where it gets the dirt and the grime off, which is what it does a great job of here, specifically on the modified. So yeah, my closing thoughts here: it's a great product, works good, does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's used properly, so I highly endorse it. So this Saturday wraps up our regular season of action at Fulton Speedway, and if you haven't been out to see us, I would love to see you out at the track. Thanks again to everybody who's helped out this season, and Star definitely thinks you guys should come to the track on Saturday too. Right, Star? Yeah? Yeah, I think so. That's it for now, and we'll see you guys soon. Star, do you want a foam cannon? And that answers that.